Good evening, our chief guest, Dr. David Moore, Madam Shireen, guest of honor, respected teachers, administrators, parents, and of course, graduates. First of all, I would like to congratulate all our graduates for wisely choosing American College of Higher Education to be your alma mater. Today is a very special day for all of us who are gathered here. This is not only the day which makes a turning point in your academic journey at American College, but also a day in which we can celebrate your graduation in spite of a very stressful academic years with COVID-19 all around us. So today is your day. Celebrate, take pictures, upload them to Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. Right? Share it with the world. You deserve it. Most of you actually, will pursue your higher education in foreign countries. All right? A piece of advice for those who are planning to go abroad: call your parents as much as possible. All right? At least once a day. Myself, take it from me, from my personal experience. I studied abroad, away from my parents. My mom called me every night for 5 years. And if I don't pick up the call, she starts calling my friends. So save yourself from that embarrassment. Call your parents, especially your mother. Now, I understand that it has been a challenging time for all of us, including our college. We are having a graduation ceremony after 1.5 years. But you know what's funny? That when we look back, all we'll talk about is the negative aspects of the pandemic. Right? Don't get me wrong. This pandemic has caused a lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness, right? A lot of challenges. But I also believe that this pandemic has given us some positive aspects as well. When I started my career at American College of Higher Education as a biology lecturer or teacher, I remembered my first few classes were physical, face-to-face classes. As halfway through, it became an online class or a remote learning class. I hated it. It was such a negative aspect. And I had to face the challenge of somehow to conduct the class online. It was a new challenge for all of us. All teachers had to readjust, adapt of the new teaching methods of online classes. Like we had to use the application Zoom and Google Meet. Didn't know that before. But we learned, we adapted, and we faced that challenge. And now we teachers can teach classes online, physical classes even, and now hybrid classes. As students, you followed your classes from your home, which can be quite distracting. Let's be honest, going to class at home was a major challenge for you. You had to discipline yourself to not to play computer games, watch movies, chat with your friends while the class was going on. I mean, it's your home, right? And now it's not your classroom. But like us, you adapted and changed so that your home also became your classroom. You accepted the challenge of studying, learning, and even working from home. Something I'm sure you may never dreamt of doing previously. As students, you had to sit for exams or submit assignments physically. But now,
You know how to submit exams and assignments through soft copy and online. You adapted, you tackled the challenge, and you conquered it. Before the pandemic, our college was very traditional, normal, offline type of a college. But due to this pandemic, we adapted. We met the challenge and fully restructured our entire system to handle online system too. Now, our college can handle cases both online and offline. Not only this, I believe that all of us have become even more hygienic. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you were unhygienic before, right? But now we have even become more. Everywhere we go, we take a hand sanitizer. We wear masks now. We carefully look around our surroundings. This is an improvement, which I believe is good for all of us. You, as our graduates, will have a lot of trials, and after 2 years, we can safely say that we have become stronger. You have become stronger. And you are ready to face anything that comes in your way. Your success today is not the end of your education, but only the stepping stone to gather achievements and lucrative careers. So keep pushing. Define those trials, facing those tests, and keep beating those challenges. Like you did for the past 2 years. No matter what, you need to keep moving forward. But most importantly, for those who are planning to work outstations or planning to go abroad for your higher studies, telephone your mom every day. I had to learn that the hard way. Thank you.